Hey everyone, Steve Lopez here from ProMarine, and today I'm going to be going over how to select the right ambush hoop net for yourself. Some of the features that the ambush line carries are that all of them do come with a bottom bait pouch ring. They also feature vinyl coated steel to help protect against corrosion, and all of them also come with a bridle. We offer 4 different models, everything from the 32-inch original all the way up to the 36-inch XLHD. So let's get into it. So the first one I want to go over is our Ambush 32-inch original. This comes in at just under 6 pounds. The base ring on this one is 32-inch and the entrance ring is 18 inches. The nice thing about all of our ambush hoop nets are that they are able to nest on top of each other, which makes it a lot easier, a lot cleaner when you're storing them on your boat. So what I like to do is I take my 5 hoop nets, 5 or 10 if I'm with somebody else. I nest them on top of each other. All of my rigging is detachable, so as I'm going out or I'm coming in, all of my rigging is detached and all of my hoop nets are nice and organized, stacked up on the bow of the boat. As I get to my spot, I'm able to attach my rigging and we're ready to go. One thing that I do want to include on this is if you plan on hooping in deeper water, this is probably not the best option for you. I recommend using this for about 100 feet max. This is perfect for guys that are fishing in harbors, local waters, nothing with too much current, because it's not that heavy and it won't hold ground if there is a strong current. If you're going to be fishing deep water, stuff with lots of current, I recommend that you guys take a look at our XLs, XLHs, and XLHDs. So the next model I want to cover is our Ambush XL. This is going to be a 36-inch model. That is the largest size allowed by California Fish and Wildlife. The base ring on this one is going to be 36 inches, whereas the entrance ring is going to be 20 inches. The nice thing about this one is that it's still lightweight. It weighs about 6 pounds, but you get a lot more volume with this one. So this is going to be great for guys that are fishing on their private boats who are not as limited on space. However, you're still going to be fishing relatively shallow water with this. You're not going to be going anywhere deeper than 150 feet on this guy just because it doesn't have that weight. You can add weight to it, or you can, if you're going to be fishing deeper water, you might want to look at our XLH models or our XLHD model. The same thing on these guys. These are easy to nest, so you can nest about 5 to 10 of these on each other on your boat to save some space. So if you plan on hooping 150 feet or shallower and you want that volume, this is going to be an excellent choice for you. So the next model I'm going to want to cover is going to be the Ambush XLH model. This comes with a base ring of 36 inches and a 20-inch entrance ring. This weighs about 13 pounds, so it's going to hold ground a little bit better when you're fishing in heavier conditions, deeper water. We recommend that you guys use a puller with this one just because it is 13 pounds, and if you're going to be pulling these by hand, it's going to be a lot of hard work. So if you're fishing on a private boat with a lot more space, you have enough space to hold 10 of these, 5 to 10 of these, and don't mind doing so, I highly recommend looking at these guys if you're fishing 150 feet of water or more and you're experiencing some tougher conditions. So check these out. So the last model I'm going to cover is our new Ambush XLHD. This does come with a 36-inch base ring and a 20-inch top ring. One thing that you're going to notice on this versus the XL and XLH model is that it's a lot taller, which means that there's a lot more volume in here, which will hold more catch. Another thing to mention is that this is going to be coming in at a weight of 23 pounds, so it is a lot heavier than our other models. And the reason that we made it that heavy is because we designed this to be fished up north for the Dungeness guys, as well as down here in deeper water under heavy currents and conditions for spiny lobster. So this is going to be a great option for guys that are going offshore, targeting those bigger lobster and want more volume in their hoop net to hold more catch, and you don't want to worry about those heavy conditions. So this is a great option to look at. One thing that I do recommend if you're going to be looking at this model is that you have a puller on your boat, either an electric puller or a hydraulic puller. If this thing gets loaded up with crab or lobster, it's going to weigh a lot more than 23 pounds, and pulling it by hand is going to be very, very hard. So check this out if you have a puller and you're fishing deeper water. I hope this was helpful in selecting the right hoop net for yourselves. For more information on lobster hooping and crab hooping this season, visit us at promarahi.com, and thanks for watching.